Hi, I'm Avishi. Welcome back. Today's video is about how to survive college when you hate college. I'm not gonna talk about any of the superficial how to thrive and succeed in college wali cheeze. Those have their own place. But today is for my people who hate college. The last video I posted, which is why I regret joining my college, like I was going through the comments and everything, and I realized a lot of people feel this way. You just feel like you're trapped. A lot of people feel like this is not what they expected. They had a completely different dream in their mind, and the reality ended up being really, really bad. But I don't think that this is something we can't save, and this is something we can't rescue ourselves from. I just want this video to tell you that you don't have to suffer, you don't have to be miserable all the time, and you can actually be happy even if you don't like the space that you're in, and we are going to make sure that you feel better. मेरे लिए I've met some amazing people. I have gone on amazing trips. I have had amazing experiences overall, but those have been peak moments, those have been peaks, and the lows have been very low, not necessarily because of the college that I'm at or the people that I'm around. Like किसी भी एक factor को मैं blame नहीं कर सकती, nor do I want to blame, but I just want to be honest here. It feels very shitty saying this, but yeah, man, I don't think I have had the best college experience, and I relate to people who have also not had the best college experience. In those salon mein, I've had amazing experiences in general, but also most of them have been like my own stuff, like cool things I have done or like cool people I have met that have not been related to my college and have all been outside of my college. The first biggest thing that happens that people don't talk about is feeling trapped in a city that you are not from, you don't feel comfortable in, and that is just not giving you any sort of happiness because the environment is so different from what you come from. For example, मैं जम्मू में कॉलेज कर रही हूँ. Do you understand what the experience has been for someone who has lived in Delhi and Noida for their whole life? Like, the thing is, it's not even about that. It's like our college, abhi our new campus, is in the outskirts of the city, okay? So we don't even have access to the markets and stuff जो थे city में. And I know that if you also experience the same thing and you go and tell people this, they might think you are very bratty कि अरे भाई इतना भी adjust नहीं होता क्या. भाई adjust होता है, but there is a limit to the adjustment, and it starts eating you up when other things are also not working out. It's like if you have a bad day and then you have the comfort of having your like favorite meal, even if that's like McDonald's, you can order that and eat it around say in your room, and you don't have that suddenly. And then also you're always only in those experiences जब मन कर रहा है कि I need my comfort food, I need some comfort, and then every piece of external comfort is taken away from you, and internally तो है ही नहीं comfort. So it's a very harrowing experience. If you feel that way, I don't judge you. And if you're going through something worse, like where genuinely, bro, like your amenities only are bad, the infrastructure is only bad, and वहाँ पे मतलब हालत ही खराब है, then that is तो like I can't even imagine that. This is why you need to create comfort for yourself. I cannot stress this enough. You need to find ways to feel at home and to feel peaceful at the end of the day and sleep peacefully at night. Just doing that, just being able to feel at ease at the end of the day and being able to sleep shanti se, it changes your whole day. Like it literally changes your whole life, because instantly your mood is better throughout the day. Instantly you feel less trapped because you're like, okay, theek hai, at least I'll have my little 30 minutes of me time, 30 minutes of peace. If you can do that, please, like in some way, try to figure out how you can do that, to just take out 30-40 minutes every day, bare minimum at least. Usse zyada kar sakte ho, that's amazing. Especially in the beginning, you might need to do a little bit more. Take that time out for yourself and create a space of comfort for yourself. So if you have a room jahan pe you can sit peacefully, maybe you don't have roommates. Even if you have roommates, कुछ ऐसा फिगर आउट करो जब वो बिजी होते हैं, जब उनको बाहर जाना होता है. मे बी यू कैन मेक एन अरेंजमेंट विद देम कि भाई इस टाइम पे यू कैन बी आउटसाइड फॉर सम टाइम, दिस टाइम पे आई विल कॉम्प्रोमाइज एंड आई विल बी आउटसाइड फॉर सम टाइम, सो दैट वी कैन बोथ हैव आवर पर्सनल स्पेस. इवन जस्ट योर बेड एंड योर लिटिल साइड टेबल और योर स्टडी टेबल, वो वाला जो एरिया है, मेक इट नाइस एंड कोजी. गेट लाइक अ नाइस ब्लैंकेट घर से, get your favorite candle, get something that makes you feel peaceful, that makes you feel at home. Make it feel like a replica of your old home. If you have the time, if you have the resources for that, then make it pretty, like deck it out, make it like mera room. So I always, in the 3 rooms that I have lived in, 3 na, हाँ 3, I have made sure that each room का मेरा corner, first room was sharing, so उसका मेरा corner, and then those 2 rooms which were independently mine, I made sure that they were pink and that they had all the like nice posters and everything that I wanted, and I put up sticky notes on the walls. I had a mirror. Like, make it feel peaceful. Take out that little bit of time, put in that little bit of effort, but usko please थोड़ा घर वाली फीलिंग बनाओ. When you are out of place all day long, when you are stressed out all day long, when your cortisol is running so goddamn high पूरे दिन, you need a space where you can sit and you can relax. Now, if this is not possible to do in your room, maybe figure out a common space where you can go. Or if you have access to even like a simple chotu sa cafe where you can go at a certain point in time, maybe once a week, and you can just chill there for a while. You can go and like watch Netflix there, you go read a book there, you just scroll reels there, do anything. But take out, like, make a ritual for yourself, have that time for yourself कि ये या तो space या फिर ये वाला time मेरे लिए है, where I can just chill out and I can find comfort and create comfort for myself. Because especially in the beginning of college, I understand we're already like craving comfort, you know, first semester mein, even second semester mein. No matter how extroverted you are, I'm also an extrovert, I'm very comfortable talking to people and I generally make friends pretty fast too. You still need that like me time and me space. Carve that out for yourself. And a warning: don't find comfort in people. Don't depend on other people to be your source of comfort. Because, see, when you're going through this, when you feel very, you know, uneasy and unhappy, it's very, very easy to become dependent on a particular person who might be going through the same thing. So then to codependent hi ho jate ho. And then it just develops this really toxic relationship where you're just feeding off of each other's energy and you are just sulking and, you know, दोनों ही ऐसे side side घूमते रहते हो पूरे दिन एक साथ. वो मत करना, please. Especially don't get into a codependent relationship, like a romantic relationship. Please don't do that. It'll create a very like bad cycle where you both just keep going in deeper and deeper into that sadness and despair, and you never come out of it. And in general, don't get too attached to anybody in the beginning. I've said this like a billion times, but I don't just say this because मुझे तो बहुत ही बुरे लोग मिले हैं, something ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता. I mean, yes, like in general, don't trust people too much in the beginning because everybody has their own self-interest in mind, and you can't commit to people because the commitment might not be mutual. Like if you decide I'm oversharing to this person, I'm telling this person everything, they may not have decided that for you in their head, and that's also fine. But then that can bite you back. You will get into trouble because then they will go and tell somebody what you said. Out of desperation, don't become dependent on anybody. This I did, and I would say ये मत करना. This is not a good idea. But I became very dependent on my people back at home. So I would spend hours on call with my friends back home. I was so in touch with my friends उस time पे. Like I remember I used to talk to my best friends and the people I was close to like every day, hours long conversations. And I would talk to my parents for so long. I would just be on my phone like all the time. And that was escapism, honestly, because I was going through a lot of shit that I cannot talk about. I think that is one story time that if I make, that'll just be insane. I was like, ki bhai, I just need to feel like this is not happening in my life and I'm not trapped here. Because us time I felt very trapped because of certain situations that were happening in my life. Plus the fact that I was in Jammu, plus the fact that I feel like I had failed in life. I just felt very trapped, you know, I felt suffocated pure time. And that's why I'm making this. I don't want anybody to feel like that. Another thing I would say is please don't take anything too seriously. This is another reason why people like us, people who overthink a lot, people who like to overanalyze and study situations and people and try to draw inferences from it and make conclusions and therefore alter our behavior and God knows what all bullshit. Don't stress out too much about things. Don't read too much into what people are saying. If you make it to certain clubs, committees, whatever or not, or like if you're doing well or not, or what some faculty said, what people are saying in your orientation, induction, jo bhi hai. Like, don't take it to heart. Don't take anything to heart, anything that feels like somebody's putting you down or something. For me, it was like I'm an extroverted person, I'm a confident person, but fir bhi, you know, fir bhi like stuff would eat me up inside. Don't take anything too seriously. Nobody gets to decide your worth. Nobody is capable of deciding your worth. You've just come in, especially that time, like don't think that any little thing, if you take a misstep, if you do something wrong, that it defines your worth or it labels you as someone who's not good or not competent or whatever. Another thing, if you feel like college may you have not gotten a good college, you have not gotten the kind of college you deserved, or कुछ mess up कर दिया, exams अच्छे नहीं गए, you know, you didn't get the kind of college that you wanted, don't feel like your life is over. Your life is not over. Like, college is just the beginning. ये तो of course, duh, we know this. I've said this like 7,000 times. But also, you have बहुत opportunities to prove yourself, okay? Let me give you a very real example. A lot of my seniors who could not make it, who did not clear IP MAT Indore का या रोहतक का cut off, whatever, जो भी for whatever reason नहीं हुआ उनका गलती से, even though they are pretty smart, these people have cleared CAT and they've gotten into like Ahmedabad, Calcutta type colleges, bro. And now, by the way, it's irrelevant उन्होंने IPM जम्मू से किया था या इंदौर से किया था. Nobody cares about that there. You will have opportunities to prove your merit and you will take those opportunities and do those. Do not get disheartened. This is not the end. This is just the beginning. इसको लेके मत रोते रहो, इसको लेके मत अपनी life और दिमाग खराब करो, because this is exactly what I did for a very long time. Again, being very honest here, another thing that was a thing for me ki, oh bhai, why didn't I apply to DU? Why didn't I apply to DU? Why didn't I take the CUET exams and get maybe like really, really good college in DU, because I had scored pretty well in 12th. So I knew my syllabus and stuff. Ki, why didn't I do that? I took a bet on a different exam. I took a bet on the IP Rohtak exam, which is on the same day as some CUET ka exam. And then my IP Rohtak bhi acha nahi gaya. And then blah, 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 blah. Bro, everything happens for a reason. You landing up on this video, you listening to me right now, this is all destined. Like, something has brought you here and for good reason. Do not discount anything in your life. I believe this so strongly that even the bad things, especially the bad things, happen for a reason. Either they're there to teach you something that you literally could not have learned any other way, or they're there to detour you into the right path. I cannot tell you the number of situations in my life that have happened where I've literally sat back, shaking and just looking back and being like, what the hell? I thought my life was over. And now that moment brought me gold. If you have landed up in a place that is literally draining the life out of you, please know that it's for a reason. Please know that this means something and it's there for a reason. You're still gonna do amazing things in your life. You're still gonna make amazing friends. You're still gonna have amazing opportunities and experiences. This is not the end of the world. It's only the beginning of your journey. Let's continue to grow together, and I'll see you very soon. Bye bye. Love you.